missed field goal attempt, but he'll go to the line and shoot some free throws. Only his third and fourth free throws of the night.
You know, the second pick, some were saying, oh, well, that's the consolation after Zion, but I'll tell you what.
Revisit that draft.
Exactly.
The referees are now telling all the...
Few moments later.
They're just scoring at will right now. They're shooting 56% overall.
LeBron! Bring it right back.
Go crazy.
What's going on, my good folks? It's your man, your guy, your boy. 1127 Kicks. I hope everybody out there is having a great day, an amazing day, and overall blessed day. Say, man, if you're new to the channel, do your boy a huge favor. Hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the page. And if you're already with the movement, bro, I greatly appreciate you, man. Hit that like button, share this video, and let's go ahead and keep this page growing. So, man, I was scrolling through the sneakers app today, just seeing if there was any shoes that I felt like talking about, man. And one shoe that really caught my eye, that caught my attention, is these Lebron 9s, the South Coast joints that's slated to release January 20th, man. So we about to do this quick little copper drop video. I'm gonna give my opinion on the shoe, and in the conversation down below, man, let me know how y'all feel about this shoe, man. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. As you can see with this shoe, predominantly black upper, man. Also, you see that it has that nice teal green in there, or, you know, teal blue, however you want to say, but I'm going with teal green. You know, it has that pink in there as well. So overall, it's really giving those South Beach, you know, color vibes, man, back when he was down in Miami. Now, they call these the South Coast because they was basically saying this is basically, you know, a shoe dedicated for LeBron, taking his, you know, talents from, you know, being up there in Cleveland all the way down to the South Coast, which is Florida. Now, usually people don't say South Coast, they just say the South, but I understand where Nike was going with it. So that's where this shoe is actually, you know, dedicated to right there. Now, there is LeBron 9s South Beaches as well. Now those are tough. I ain't gonna lie, I like those shoes. I ain't even gonna hold you on that one. But with this shoe, man, I really feel like that this shoe is a nice looking shoe. I do not feel like it's an ugly shoe. At the end, before I even get into the quote-unquote negatives, one thing I actually really like about the shoe is that it honestly reminds me of the Nike Hyper Dunks. Now, honestly, my personal opinion, Hyper Dunks is not the shoe to actually wear on your feet, but if you're a hooper, you play pickup basketball, whatever, man, when the Nike Hyper Dunks came out, that was the shoe to have on your feet. And to this day, I feel like they should bring back the Nike Hyper Dunks. I definitely caught me a pair, and that'll make me want to go hoop, man. For real, for real. Shoe is very light and everything like that. So that's what this shoe honestly reminds me of as far as the form of the shoe. It really reminds me of the Nike Hyper Dunks. Now, the thing that I will say about LeBron's shoes, man, they're bulky. Bobby Sneakers World, I believe on one of his videos that he dropped at the beginning of this year, you feel me, he was actually talking about that. Like, his shoes aren't ugly, but, you know, they're just really bulky. And LeBron's a big dude, so you will understand why his shoes are bulky. And that's the thing for me. Like, I'm only 6'3", you feel me, and I don't think I'll look right in somebody's shoes that's 6'8", 250, 260. But overall, I really think that this shoe is a nice shoe to have. Now, I wouldn't say exactly for the toe to bring out and just rock it somewhere, but definitely as far as a basketball shoe, this is an amazing shoe to actually have. The LeBron 9s is a light shoe. Got that fly knit in there and everything like that. Amazing grip on the shoe as well. So if you just want to look, you know, cool, you know, on the basketball court, hopefully you can really hoop. Don't be one of those people that go to the gym that be all sleeved up and stuff like that, headband on, and you trash. Don't do that, man. So if you go rock these, make sure you got some game to yourself, you feel me? But that's really how I feel about the shoe in my personal opinion. Now, as far as resale goes for this shoe, man, I could see resale being in that 300 range, just for the simple fact that these shoes never released. This is actually a PE exclusive, and that's one thing that you're going to see more with Nike. They're actually going to start, you know, they're starting, you know, to actually, you know, release, you know, these LeBrons and stuff like that, you know, that didn't release. That was just player exclusives, or, you know, something for schools and stuff like that. So I definitely feel like that the hype around the shoe will be there closer to release date. Now with the Air Jordan 4 Red Thunders coming out on the 15th of this month, I feel like that is not up there just yet, but later on into next week, I definitely feel like the hype will be there. Now, Do I think this shoe will be limited? In my personal opinion, yes, I do think this shoe will be limited. I don't think like a whole bunch of Foot Lockers and stuff will actually have this shoe. Just in my personal opinion, there's not too many times where I've seen Foot Lockers, Champs, you know, have these shoes. Usually it's it's really big online and it's always in limited quantities. And then on top of that, the shoe is releasing in the middle of the week as well. Now, how I feel about shoes that are released in the middle of the week, those shoes are always limited. Those shoes are always the hardest ones to get. I do not know why, but them shoes that drop Monday through Friday be the toughest shoes to actually get. It's dang near trying to get a limited shoe like an Off-White or a Union, man. It's really, really tough to get those shoes. But at the same time, man, if you want this shoe, I feel like that you do have a good chance at getting this shoe. But I definitely will say tap in with your Foot Lockers, your Champs, you know, all them stores right now. I definitely say tap in with them right now to see if they actually getting the shoe. You feel me? Because like I said before, usually, you know, you ain't finna see LeBron's just posted up in a Foot Locker like that. You really not gonna see that. And if there are reserves, you know, going out for the shoe as well, sometimes that shoe might not even be in that 25 to 50 mile radius of you. Sometimes it might be a little further out, man. I feel like, you know, the top tier stores will actually get them in certain areas, but I don't think it's going to be a shoe that you'll see locally like that. I don't think you will really see it like, you know, at your Foot Locker up the street or something like that. I really feel like you got to be in a, you know, a pretty good area to actually, you know, see these shoes. You dig what I'm saying? But like I said, overall, man, it's a dope shoe. Great colorway, man. I consider this, you know, a part of that South Beach colorway, just in my personal opinion. Like I said before, I don't see myself throwing these on my feet, man. Not to wear the hoop in, yes, but really not to wear, man. So in my personal opinion, this is going to be a drop for me. And just me, this is going to be a drop. This is actually going to be an easy pass for me. I ain't even gonna lie about that. But how do y'all feel about this shoe in the comment section below? Do you think you would cop this shoe for the toe? You know, is your swag up there like that? Can you really get down like that? Or is this one of those shoes you just kind of go ahead and just leave it alone? Or maybe you go ahead and resell the shoe. It might be some resale value on this shoe. I wouldn't be surprised if there is. Like I said before, this is a PE. You feel me? This shoe has never came out before, and we do not know when we are going to get this shoe again. And then also, when you're looking at what LeBron's doing right now, as far as getting closer to the scoring title, he's breaking these records. Either he's the youngest player to do something or he's the oldest player to do something. I feel like that would definitely add value to his shoes. And also, man, we only got a few more years of LeBron left. Maybe, man. My personal opinion, I think he's waiting for Bronny, but that's a whole nother, you know, story in itself, man. So definitely, if you're, you know, a shoe connoisseur, or if you don't want to pay high resale later on in life, I would definitely say cop these shoes right now, because I guarantee you, once LeBron retires from the NBA, watch his shoes go up. Watch that man's shoes go up. So just be conscious of that right there, man, if you really want this shoe, and if you don't want to pay high, you know, later on in life. You feel me? But once again, let me know how y'all feel about this shoe in the comment section below. And I just want to say I greatly appreciate y'all, man. Make sure you keep on liking and subscribing to the page. Support the movement. Get your boy to 3K. I will greatly appreciate that. And let's keep on growing from there, man. But you already know how we finna end the video off. If you search for good, you shall find a favor. If you search for evil, it shall find you. Proverbs 11:27. And we walk in faith and not by sight. For what is seen is temporary, what is unseen is forever. I live by that. I stand by that, man. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay safe. And it's your boy 1127 Kicks. And always remember, bless your feet with something.
Who to hit me up and told me shit on these niggas? Cause these niggas out here came at you going, showing the difference. Keep on dropping all of that shit that made these folk wanna listen. You know these niggas hate, fuck them, tell them get out of